Today, we're going to be talking about the history of Muscadine wine.
Now come here, Miss Shat, and let me teach you something. Well, it's been about 3 months since our last video we put out, and sorry for that. Life catches up with us, and this isn't really our full-time job, just a hobby we have, so we gotta do it on our own time. Plus, I put a lot of effort into editing this video today. You're gonna see some things you don't really see on this channel much often. Before we get into the tasting of our Muscadine wine, we're going to actually talk about the history of Muscadine wine, but not us. We're going to pass this over to Future Blake. Future Blake, take this over for us.
Thanks, Past Blake. Muscadine grapes grow naturally all across the southern eastern United States. They have thick skins and come in a variety of colors, from green to bronze to purple and even to black. Muscadines are generally a cedar grape, are also known as an outside eating grape. Muscadines have a richer flavor than regular table grapes you can buy at the store. Yes, Muscadine grapes have been a southern household staple for centuries. But who was the first to turn this sweet grape to wine? Some believe it was the Spanish missionaries in Florida in the 16th century to first cultivate these native grapes and turn them into wine. But before them, we have documents of an English settler in 1584, Sir Walter Raleigh, that sang the praises of the cornucopia of Muscadine grapes in the U.S. He wrote,
"On the sands and on the green soil, on hills as on plains, as well as on every little shrub, as well as climbing towards the tops of the tall cedars, in all the world the like's abundance is not to be found."
How poetic, Mr. Walter. But you still weren't the first, because in 1524, a French explorer, Giovanni di Versiano, from North Carolina, was quoted talking about the New World, saying,
"Many vines grow naturally, there that without a doubt would make a yield of excellent wine."
Maybe it was Giovanni that was the first to make Muscadine wine. Nope, Giovanni couldn't have been the first, for one simple reason. Muscadine grapes only grow naturally in North America, which naturally means that the Native Americans were the first to make Muscadine wine. Recently, archaeologists in Texas discovered that Native Americans were making grape wine 500 years before any European colonists thought to do so, making the Native Americans the true OGs of Muscadine homebrewing. Now, what about my home state of Louisiana? Louisiana wouldn't see big-time production of Muscadine wine till 1807. While we don't know where the first winery in Louisiana was, we do know they were sprouting up all over the place like wildflowers. Production of native Louisiana wine was increasing rapidly, while just by 1808, 1 year, 800 gallons of wine was made. That's 4,037 3/4 bottles of wine. I'll take that pre-open bottle. Sadly though, the Louisiana wine industry was set back in 1920 due to prohibition. But just like the resilient Muscadine that fought off new agricultural diseases with its tough skin, Cajun winemakers were undeterred, and by 1970, the Louisiana wine industry was revived. Until this day, places like Amato Winery and Landry Vineyards are still making Muscadine wine, as well as many southern homebrewers, keeping tradition alive. Now let's get back and taste a little bit of history. Back to you, Past Blake.
Well, thanks, Future Blake. Let's finally get to tasting. Now, if I remember right, we did oak this for about 3 weeks. You didn't see it on camera, my apologies. And then I made a mistake. Oh, that's enough. It's late tonight.
Yeah, I don't want to wine.
Okay. Well, my mistake I made was when I was trying to clear out the wine, I was in a little rush and I left a lot of air in the bucket when I put it in the refrigerator. And usually, 90% of the time, it's no problem. But this time I left too much air and it oxidized slightly, which is a technique that some winemakers use to make their wine taste a little different. Not my preferable kind of profile, but it's not bad and it didn't go bad. It's not vinegar. It's still wine. It's just a little different tasting. Actually, I forgot what it tastes like. We'll have to taste
I
it.
did too. I took a sip already.
Oh, I seen that. You needed a drink.
Well, I was just curious.
That aged pretty well. That does not taste like when it was just a month old.
It's very strong.
It is strong. I
The
think.
smell is very strong too.
Correct me if I'm wrong, Future Blake, but wasn't this like 12, 13%? This isn't like the 18% profile we used to do, but it's very
I
potent.
don't remember. We did a few back to back, so
Yeah.
I can't remember what they were.
Now, the slight oxidation, I do feel it's more viscous. Like it tastes thicker, if that makes sense. Like it has a
Really?
filler mouthfeel to me. And then, yeah, I think so. I mean, it's still tangy,
I
but
thought it,
right,
personally, I think it's light. Like
Yeah.
more on the watery side.
Well, it does look like a rosé.
Like it does taste watery.
Yeah.
It's just, I don't think it's full bodied.
Oh, okay. Would you have left it in the oak for a little longer?
No. It's very oaky.
Yeah. I like this. I think it's well balanced. We did take half our batch and sweeten it. This is the dry batch. But it's still, I feel like after it aged, it mellows out. And you don't taste sweetness, but you taste like the idea of sweetness where it's not
So this
puckering
one's
dry.
sweeter?
No, these are both sweet. I think I
Oh,
drink all, or both dry. I drank all the sweet
Oh.
one. But I really like how this turned out. What else can I say is it's a grapey. AJ, you understand? Tastes like grape.
Yep.
It's not black currant. Almost.
To be honest, I don't remember what we put in there.
This is just the muscadine, yeast hulls, and oak. I don't think we put too much in it. We wanted to see what muscadine tastes like personally, so we didn't add a whole bunch of stuff. We just tasting this raw.
Mm-hmm.
I
It
like
kind of, the more I'm drinking it, the more I like it.
Yeah.
I didn't really like it at first. I liked that it's dry though.
Didn't you like it before? I accidentally oxidized it, and then that happened, and it.
I have no idea. I don't remember.
But I like this a lot. I had to force myself to save these two bottles. It was the prettier bottles we kept for this video. I think all the rest is gone out of our 5-gallon batch. Yeah. So I guess it'll be time for the rating.
Let me try it one more time.
I can't get much smell. My nose is clogged up today. Can you
It doesn't. It's
smell like wine?
the smell. To me, smells like rubbing alcohol.
It is not that
It-
alcoholic.
It smells like rubbing alcohol though,
Mm.
with a hint of grape.
Tastes like grape. I think I have a rating. You want to say it at the same time?
Sure.
3, 2, 1.
7.5.
9.5. Oh, 7.5?
Yeah, I almost gave it an 8, but I'm not giving it an 8.
She's always stingy with her scores. That's really surprising. You usually don't care for some of the stuff we make.
I think
Wait.
this is one of the better ones.
I think so too.
I know I think I've been saying that, each video we make.
Yeah.
But the more we do it, the better it's getting.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well, I hope our friends give us some more muscadine so we can try this again. Like, I would love another 5-gallon batch of this.
I would almost want to add more fruit.
Like you
different
want to
kinds.
try a different recipe, mix and match?
Yeah.
That sounds fun.
Like, I think it needs, like, some cherries or plums or something.
Yeah.
Or
I
we
wanna
could
try
get
that.
black currant. That would be good to add.
You get me excited. Some video ideas. We already have our next video lined up, but in the future we might do that. The plum really excites me. Muscadine and plum. Sounds like a tasty wine.
Yeah.
Plum making me thicken it up even more. Well, that's it for today. Thank you again for our friends that donated to Muscadine. So hope you redonate so we can make another batch. And have a nice day. Bye. Oh, I stopped recording video, and maybe I lost some of your interest of no. Maybe I can say it a little different than that.
No, I think it's fine.
I want to say one more try. You want to see something that you're not used to seeing on this channel, most likely. I'm not saying words I don't want to say. I'm just annoyed my wife at this point.
I'm just annoyed.
It for about today.
Thanks, Past Blake. Muscadine. Excuse me.